Sheesh. Can I get my music back, please? Whoa. Immediately some skipped frames. That fucking sucks. What? Where is... Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What is happening? Um, hmm. I don't know if that fixed whatever the issue was, but now I can't see myself unless I look directly at my other uh monitor, which has the actual model on it. I don't know if that'll fix anything. It looks pretty good. Good enough for me. Let's see if I can get the music back, because I had to turn that off to figure out what the issue was. Hi there! Is my microphone working? I can't tell. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. Wow, this sucks. I literally can't tell when if any of my stuff is working. Is the music coming through again? Okay, good. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure something out. Oh, whoa, I'm stretched. Why am I stretched? What Girl, help me! They put me in the taffy stretcher. Stretched? Yeah. I can't disagree with you there. There we go. There we go. I think it's working better now. It works better when I am not sitting. Like when I make so the way that this program that I'm using works is it has like animations that you can like preset animations that you can use on your model to make the model do certain things like idle and sit and stuff. The hands track a whole lot better if I am not using one of those animations. When I raise my eyebrows, I become completely eyebrowless. Give me 1 second. I gotta take my shoes off. The only thing that sucks about doing stuff like this is, in order for the camera to really pick up my movements and stuff, I have to be directly in front of a ring light. And I don't know if you know this, ring lights are really fucking bright. Hurt my fucking eyes. Oh, there we go. This is, by the way, this is not the same program that I was using in that video I put on my Tumblr. That was a completely different program, which I like that program a lot. It was a lot of fun to play with, but this one functions a lot better, and I like it. This one is also, now, this program that I'm currently using is subscription-based, but it's only $2 a month. $2 a month! That is incredible for the kind of, like, tracking that this thing can do. Because this also supports full body tracking through webcam. I don't have to have any of the fancy equipment, and it's $2 a month! I cannot emphasize enough how cool that is. I feel like I'm having issues with the model. Hold on. It does also have like a one-time, like if you don't want to pay for a subscription, there's a one-time payment that you just get the whole program. And it's only like $60, which is not bad either. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Whee! Whee! Oh, I didn't do it that time. Oh! Yeah, I could. Hello?
Hello. Why are you doing head spins to Luigi's Mansion music?
I mean, I didn't know it would do that, to be fair. All I could
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Did you hear what all I was saying about, like, how cheap this program is?
No, I just sat down.
So this program that I'm using is $2 a month if you use the subscription service, or it's a one-time payment of like $60, $70. And it supports
That's pretty good.
upper body and hand tracking, or full body if you want to do that. Which
Ooh.
I've got the UI on screen currently, so you can see the button for full body. I have to stand up for that though. I mean, I could do it. I could absolutely do it just so y'all could see what it's like. Give me 1 second. I was goofing around with this earlier. It was really fucking funny.
I think I'm way louder than you on your stream again.
Oh no, hold on. Where's the Discord? Let me turn that down. There. I think maybe that'll do it. Okay. Oh no, my face! Oh no, my head! Oh no! Girl, help! Oh no!
There may be some problems with the software of yours.
It's not the software. It's not the software. It's because of my webcam. Where I have it positioned is like not conducive for this at all. Especially considering I have to be decently close to my desk because of my headphones are wired. Oh no! Perfect for Halloween! It's not Halloween yet! Let's see. Yeah, that's
If they've got Halloween decorations in the store, you're allowed to make your model for Halloween.
There we go. Now it's working. And it really is full body because if I kick my leg up, it'll go all the way up. This is so funny. This is so much fun. I'm really too happy to have come across this program. I couldn't have asked for something better, honestly. Well, now it's not tracking my face.
It is really cool.
Oh, we're having an issue. Why are you baby raging in my chat? Don't baby rage at me. I'm pointing at you. Hi, Joe. Listen, they're not real. Oh my goodness, I feel so silly, but this is so fun.
To be fair, the music does match up pretty well with being silly.
That's true. I hate that it is also picking up my raptor hands whenever I do that. Rar. Every time I limp my fucking wrist. Now I'm Wonder Woman. You look very mischievous. I feel mischievous. This makes me wish I had a VR headset, though, because this makes me want to do something like VR chat. And by the way,
You can play VR chat without a VR headset.
Yeah, but I want to be able to do all the you know, VR stuff. What's the fun of playing a VR game if it's not VR?
True.
If I keep looking over this way, by the way, it's because that's where the actual camera showing the body tracking is. Oh, leg in the air. I'm gonna fall over doing this. So how was your day, Lear?
Same as ever, I guess. We made, made freezer stuff for breakfast and, stuffed peppers for dinner. And did all the normal stuff in between, which was chores for me and exercises for Mom, basically.
Did you say stuffed peppers?
Yeah.
What do y'all stuff them with?
If you read my messages, you would know about the stuffed peppers.
Sorry, I got home and immediately did this. I was out with family for dinner.
It's cool, don't worry about it. We do, like, rice, ground beef. Mom has some, like, spices and herbs that she likes to use. And then usually, like, shredded cheese on top. I think Parmesan.
Ooh.
We do bell peppers, by the way.
Ah.
I'm not sure if pepper type matters.
We had sushi for dinner. We love getting our sushi. my family is like diehard sushi fans.
Sushi brain.
I've been getting sushi like once a week for the past like 2 months though. Because there's a place that does it pretty cheap that I like a lot. They also do this beef broth soup that I like a lot too. And if I can get that anywhere, I will get it every time. Because when I think of the beef broth soup thing, usually I think of it served as like the first dish you get at a hibachi place. So like being able to just order it is great for me. My family at one point made a whole pot of that stuff, and I was the only one eating it. I ate the whole thing. The whole pot. I had like 7 bowls in one sitting.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're making sure to get good foods. Not a whole lot else has been happening lately, though. I guess that's just the nature of medical recovery.
Yeah. It was a lot the same for when my mom was recovering after her whole ordeal delivering my brother, my youngest brother.
Yeah, I'd assume so. I guess it was basically the same when I was recovering from my surgery too. A lot of laying around.
This song is good.
Yeah, that's right, Smoothie. Things are going smooth. I think it's the 27th. Mom is supposed to start physical therapy, and maybe like routine might change, but I'm not sure.
Homophobic baby. I feel like I'm a baby learning to use my hands.
You are reenacting that scene from every body swap episode where they're like, huh, I look like this now.
I really do like that it keeps picking up my
Why did
little...
like every cartoon have one of those?
A body swap episode?
Yeah. Like, cause I said that and then I thought about it and I was like, huh. There were a lot of those as a kid growing up, weren't there?
Yeah.
True. I suppose that's true.
I guess every I don't know.
Curse
What?
of 1 million American cartoon tropes.
Joe describing my model as demure. What kind of case did you get for your phone? Can I be real though? The whole shrinking to go inside somebody trope that was constantly in cartoons was kind of the coolest thing ever. Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds like a nice case, Smithy.
I don't get why more anime don't have a musical episode, considering, like, used to be, there would be, like, so there would be anime that would literally have theme songs for characters sung by the VA. Like, it wasn't like the VAs can't sing. That was, like, a huge thing back in the day. I still listen to some of the character songs from Black Butler, because those are pretty good, actually. I like them a lot. Oh! Speaking of body swap stuff, actually, there's a horror movie. You know the movie Freaky Friday? Or at least the concept of it?
Yeah.
There's a horror movie like that. It's called Freaky. And it's where, like, basically like a slasher villain body swaps with the teenage final girl. I thought it was pretty good.
Ooh.
I like horror movies that have, like,
I think time travel is more of a Western thing and more of, like, at least for, like, an episode, but it's more like a plot arc thing if it happens in an anime.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's typically a plot arc thing. Like, is the thing that happened in... Oh, what was that anime? There was this one thing that happened in some anime where it was basically repeating the same episode for like 8 weeks. Wasn't that...
Time loop?
I think that was a... Endless 8! Yes! Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's what it is. I don't remember it because I watched that anime when I was, like, really little, but, like... Well, really little in quotes, because I was not super little, you know what I mean? I was too young to, like, parse what was going on.
Oh, I did learn an interesting thing today.
Oh?
I found out why a game I like called Arcadegeddon has not been getting updates for the past, like, year. And it's because the company that made it has been working on your clown game.
What?
They've been working on Killer Clowns.
Really? Yay! Oh wow, it's actually tracking me popping all my fingers individually. Fucked up.
You need to do that further away from your chest.
I know, I'm trying I keep forgetting, I don't have those in real life. right about here. Well, I'm having to do the same thing when I put my hands on my hips.
It's really, like... It's kind of neat being, like... or I guess operating a 3D model that isn't, like, the same body type as you. I think one of the, like, few times I got to play VR chat with, like, a headset, the model I was controlling was, like, a spiral knight. And the proportions on that were way different from... For one, the height was way different, and the proportions were way different, so it felt very strange to, like, put my arm out and it wasn't, like, actually where it was supposed to be.
Right.
VR chat is just kind of, like, cool. VR stuff in general is cool like that, and I wish I could play with it more.
I wish... Not to say that I don't like that Renamon is, like, popular, because I do like Renamon, but, like, I do feel like, I wish there was more variety when it came to, like, that kind of stuff, because, like, everyone wants to be Renamon, no one wants to do anything else, and it's like, I want to be something that's not Renamon, please.
Renamon's not even that cool. Renamon's just Talmon, but naked.
I need to change.
What are you so giggles about?
Your comment about Renamon!
Well, is it wrong? Maybe, I haven't seen the show.
Actually, Renamon is actually one of the... Well, I don't want to say one of the better characters when it comes to Digimon Tamers, because, like, all of the characters in Digimon Tamers are pretty fucking good, actually. I do like Renamon a lot. I think Renamon has a really good character arc. But to be fair, all of them do. Ugh, this model is making me sad because
Those characters do be arcing.
This model's making me sad because I wish I had, like, long, pointed acrylics in real life. But I can't with the job that I have.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Your job is knives, though.
Yeah, but...
Here's what you gotta do. You commission a set of nail-sized knives. And then you put them on. They can't say it's not good for the job because it's knives.
I mean, fair? Steel nail sets. That would be fucking cool. I mean, I don't know. Would you use nail glue for something like that? Also, hold on, I'm gonna check my phone.
I don't know how fake nails work, so I'm not sure. All I
Um,
know is if I had steel ones, I'd probably be raking things like Warmonger from For Honor.
well,
Claws.
it depends on what you get, because, like, if you get them, like, professionally done, the kind of glue that they use for, like, professional nails is, like, really sturdy stuff. You can get nail glue in the little bitty bottles from, like, the dollar store, but that stuff is nowhere near as sturdy. And, you're likely to pop a nail off within, like, a week after applying it. Or, and this is what I used to use in high school when I did
You're supposed to wear those
ceramics.
things for a week?
Oh, if they're done right, you're gonna be wearing them for a while.
When I saw like people with fake nails, I always thought those like you take them off at bedtime
no.
kind of thing.
Oh, no,
I didn't
no,
realize they were
absolutely not.
a semi-permanent thing to be affixed.
Yeah, you get them to last if you're paying like real money for those, you're getting them to last.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's very flammable.
I've never thought about that stuff.
When I was in high school and I was doing ceramics, what I would use is you can buy some nail kits will come with these little they're little bitty like adhesive strips instead of glue. And so you just put them onto your nail and then put the fake nail over the top of them and press them down really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And those this is Rayman music! This is Rayman 1 music! I just recognized it! Anyway, the adhesive strips, they're not intended to last very long, but mine always did. Like I said, I used to wear those while I would do ceramics, and they never came off. I never lost one while I was doing pottery. But the moment I started using the glue ones, those ones would come off really easy. Oh, I can turn all the way to the side! All the way to the side. No, not the pottery wheel taking all your nail polish off. That sucks. Yeah, but when I was in high school and used fake nails while I was doing ceramics, I used like, I swear they were like an inch long. And they were like the sharp, like almond shaped ones. So they literally looked like this. They looked like these. And I would just go and make my little fucking pinch pots. Something about that was really funny. And I still have a lot of my ceramic stuff that I made at the time, and it still looks okay. Wearing fake nails didn't, like, impact my ability to do that, I guess.
I cannot imagine trying to do ceramics with like For context, I guess I don't like when my nails, like in general, are even like a little long. I find myself playing with them or like being distracted by how they feel.
Oh yeah, that's
So like I can't
understandable.
imagine trying to work with clay while having fake nails.
I like wearing long fake nails because they feel strange on my fingers, and I like tapping things with them. Like, I like at work, I tap things with my knuckles a lot. Like when I'm walking around, I will tap things with my pointer and middle finger knuckles as I'm walking around. How do you?
Actually, maybe I like it now that you say that, because like sometimes I'll have like a thing get stuck on a finger or whatever, and I like bumping it on things.
It's like wearing bugles on your fingers.
Yeah, yeah, like that.
Sometimes the head tracking just stops. How do you throw with your knuckles? I don't understand how you do that. Like this? I love I the thing I love about the tracking on this model is that you can see the gears turning in my fucking head when I'm trying to figure a concept out. You can also see my little quirks when I start like,
Joe has to send us the fucking. Sorry.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Drink time. You need props.
I need props. I don't know how you add props. Let me look at the program real quick and see if there's like a prop button. Because there needs to be, if there isn't.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, Joe. I could imagine. I could imagine working clay like that.
The way it's got me holding the bottle, but it's not really there. The server's got very few people in it, so it's not like super overwhelming. That's the word.
The Digimon server. Hey, that's where they'd actually hang out.
I'm enjoying the music. That's the clip! I didn't see any options for props. Unfortunately, I was reading the manual just now. This is so fun. I recommend this just to play with, honestly.
I think I'd need a proper webcam before doing something like that.
Well, you say that, but the resolution that this one's currently set at is like 640 by 360. It's currently set at that low resolution, and it's like incredibly fast and smooth. Faster and smoother when I'm not streaming, of course. "10-minute demo? What are you talking about?" If you're talking about that video that I made where I was like at the camera, no, this is not the same program. This is a totally different one. I liked the other one plenty, but it was like, oh no, this is not that program. This is something else. That program is Luppet. That one pissed me off. Luppet does also have hand tracking, but it requires a device to track the hands. It doesn't just do it through your webcam. Which is why I didn't buy it, because I was like, I don't have a Leap Motion to track my hands. I don't want to pay fucking $70 for that shit. Actually, the Leap Motion is no longer in production. It's the Leap Motion 2, which is twice as expensive. I'm not paying that much just to have my hands tracked through a webcam for a thing that I might not even do all the time. This is $2 a month and I can stop if I want, you know? For context, Lear, the other night I downloaded a free trial for a program, and it literally gave me a 10-minute trial. 10 minutes, period. And it had like a timer at the top of the program that counted down the 10 minutes as I was using it. And it had so many options that, like, by the time that I even got it set up to even test it out, the trial was over. It was the worst free trial I've ever had. But people swear by that program, and I'm like...
Yeah, that sounds really lame.
I'm like JoJo posing so that my body is like properly in frame.
I looked up my webcam. This is from 2007.
Your webcam's from 2007?
My webcam is from 2007.
It can't be worse than the one that I had. Mine
Also,
was literally from 2000.
Oh. Maybe mine isn't that bad. I gotta be right back, though.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to sitting down because my legs hurt. Ugh. What is happening? Soda. Not that you can see it. Soda bottle. Why is it that whenever I pick up other objects, like... I'd have to look at it real quick to see if I have any suggestions. Oh, now I see what you're talking about, Joe. Sorry, I just looked. This music is getting on my nerves. Ugh. Why does it feel like the arm tracking, like, isn't working as well now that I'm not doing full body tracking too? Outstretched hands. Ooh. Is that the plate you sent pictures of earlier? The deer looks really good.
I'm back.
Welcome back. The way you can always tell when I'm using my phone. I love that I just noticed, because I can't see what my stream looks like, because I have it in performance mode so that it'll stop fucking skipping frames. I just checked my phone and just noticed that I'm definitely not sitting in that chair in the background. I was when I started the stream, I'm definitely not now. Yeah, there's a chair. I love getting to see what I look like on my own stream. Sorry, I was just watching the clip of me, like, spinning. Yeah, this whole background actually is like a full set, by the way. Wow, hold on, I'm getting real choppy. Whoa, everything's slow motion.
I'm getting, like, none of the words you're saying on your stream.
Oh no. I'm having a... It's getting choppy for some reason, and I don't know why. Hold on, I turned off the music. Is that seriously because I opened Twitch on my phone? I'm gonna be so mad if I just dropped a whole bunch of frames because fucking I opened Twitch on my phone. That's so fucking irritating. Why do I have developer mode?
Are you developing?
Discord just closed! Holy shit, Discord just closed. Oh. Hello?
Welcome back. Is your computer alright?
Discord just decided to close. I was looking at my Discord settings and noticed that developer mode was on, and I didn't touch it. I need to emphasize I did not touch it, and Discord closed immediately. Discord was literally was like, "Hold on, don't look at that." Mountains on my stream? What do you mean? Where were the mountains? What, what are you talking about? There were mountains on my stream. Hold on, I'm gonna put myself back on the chair. Hold on. There we go, I'm sitting again. Okay, 1 second. I'll check Discord.
Oh, I see what Joe's talking about. The Discord thing.
Oh! I forgot that does that. I Yes, there were mountains on my stream. I actually thought you were talking about the 1 second. That's not it. I thought you were talking about this. These mountains. I thought the other background had unloaded for whatever reason, and so you were seeing mountains. Actually, get me in the water. Where am I? Get me in the water. Yeah, I'm in the water now. Let me turn the text credit back on for the water. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. I'm glad you thought that was funny.
There's like one other person I've heard do that.
Really?
And he would say that every time, like, it was my friend Steve, no, Angus. And like, of our D&D games, and someone was submerged, that was
Oh. You might need to repeat that. You cut out.
the immediate thing he'd say.
Where did my playlists go?
Percy, I heard you say I might need to repeat that on the
Yeah.
stream, but it did not come through on Discord.
Oh! Oh no! I you cut out for some of that about like characters submerged.
Angus would say it during D&D if a character ended up submerged.
That's just something that I always heard growing up, so I ended up repeating it as an adult. Oh my goodness! What were the teams this Splatfest?
It was, what could you eat forever? Bread, rice, or pasta?
I could eat pasta forever.
Breakup time.
No!
Breakup time.
No!
I'm going to die in my rice now.
Well, I could. The thing is that I love rice. I love rice. Like, rice is one of my absolute favorite things, but, like, if I eat too much of it, I feel full really fast. Pasta, I am like an endless void. I could shovel down so much pasta. I love rice, but it makes me feel full too fast.
That's actually really fair, because for my mom, it's the opposite. Like, she can have tons of rice, but pasta will fill her up really quick.
Huh.
And like I'm kind of the same. It was a really hard pick for me because I like all of them, especially like the different ways you can serve and prepare,
Mm-hmm.
um, all of them. But I was like, rice is probably the one that I could go the longest with.
Sorry, Joe. I reread your message and I'm laughing at the concept of like the fucking goblin paladin with the same proportions but not cute.
Is this technically a hot tub stream now?
What? Does a hot spring count as a hot tub?
Oh, a tub.
Are we counting a hot spring as a hot tub? I mean,
Well, it depends. Tub
depends.
is an informal word for bathtub, but the official definition is a wide, deep, open, typically round container with a flat bottom used for holding liquids.
Uh, is
Now,
it,
the real question is the ground a container? Do we consider the ground a container?
well, it would have to be the ground in combination with the rocks around it, right? That would be a container. Yes? Question mark?
Probably.
Well, but the ocean's larger. Like a hot spring is small. Relatively small. Why did I say it like that?
Actually, since the ocean is more than like the land, I think the land is contained by the ocean in that case.
True. The ocean contains the land. The Earth is more than 70% water, right? 70? Or is that people?
Maybe both.
Earth is a water planet. Yeah, hold on. Now I have to Google that because I feel like I've 71% of the Earth is water. Okay, so I was close, off by a percent. Wow. The only thing that keeps bugging me about this model is the fact that because it is tracking my movements, like, and all of my movements, it's catching every time I fucking scratch my head. And also move this little bit of hair out of my face.
Why does that why does that piss you off? It's like
I
I don't
mean,
know, human to make movements like that.
it is human, but like, well, the scratching thing, very demure. The scratching thing bugs me because it's something that people have like gotten onto me before. Because like when I was a kid, like scratching like around the back of my ears is like a nervous habit of mine even now. And when I was a kid, like adults used to get mad at me for doing it whenever I was nervous. So like now as an adult, if I notice myself doing it, I start feeling like embarrassed. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, that happened to me as a kid, but now that I'm an adult, I'm like fucked up.
Yeah, I understand that. I had motions that I do as well, and then like grandma would be like, why are you scratching your arms? It's like, okay. I will never touch my own body again, grandma.
Like, yeah, literally. Like, it got to a point when I was in elementary school, like, I became known as the one who does the scratching. And, like, when other kids would, like, scratch the back of their heads, not because they were nervous or anything, just because the teacher would get onto them and tell them not to do the same thing that I do, naming me by name. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm 10. Leave me alone. 10? Are you 10 when you're
Not
in 5th
this.
grade?
I think so. Depends on if you were in kindergarten for 2 years like me.
I don't remember school.
You remembered that you were the school scratcher, apparently.
I was the school scratcher! The school scratcher! I only remember the, like, fucked up shit from when I was in school, like... Why did I get bullied more by teachers than I did by other students? Now that I think about it.
Teachers doing a power trip, I guess.
Yep. Oh, my shoulders hurt.
Make them not hurt.
Ah, that was my sternum that popped.
Stop making more of you hurt.
That just happens. I can't help that.
That's fair.
I love my little antenna. I love that the little, like, antenna thing is, like, a thing that became, like, popular for, like, anime characters. Something about it is just really funny. Like, it's just, like, a little flick of hair, and it's like, a staple of anime designs.
Laharl in Disgaea has 2 of them.
Ooh.
And like, I don't know, something about that design trope is really good.
It's really fun, and it makes me feel less silly about having bedhead.
I'm gonna send a picture of Laharl so you can see what his are like.
What is this song? Wah, 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 wah. Okay, it doesn't say. I know this is from
This
Animal
is an Animal
Crossing,
Crossing
but
song.
I can't think of what time this is. This is like a really early morning one, isn't it?
Um,
Because it's got that wah 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 sound. Yeah, I can turn it up.
it's somewhere between 6 and 9. Because I remember during COVID when I was playing this every day, it was somewhere in those hours this one played, I think.
I remember hearing it a lot when I used to play a lot. I want to get back into playing Animal Crossing just because like I had grand ambitions for my island and then didn't finish them. And also just because I miss it.
Become an Animal Crossing time traveler.
I I
Succeed at your goals.
I did time travel a lot back when I was playing it a lot, but that was mostly so that I could get the buildings moved where I wanted them. That's what I need! The Happy Home DLC! I never ended up buying it, and I wanted it so bad. Because I loved Happy Home Designer when I had it on 3DS. I still have it somewhere, but it was like one of my absolute favorite 3DS games. And then when they were like, "Oh yeah, we're making DLC for New Horizons that's the same concept," I was like, "Oh, I need it!" And then I never bought it. Can't you also redesign villagers'
I
homes
never.
too?
I think so.
Ooh.
I never ended up buying it because I was like, they announced like they weren't going to be supporting and updating New Horizons anymore, and I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is not enough to warrant me buying this, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, it felt like there was way more in New Leaf, so I just went back to playing New
Well,
Leaf.
there was. There definitely was, but well, and then also New Horizons kind of stripped a lot of the personality from Animal Crossing just in general. So you had like
Yeah.
I don't not to say that I want villagers to go back to being as mean as they were on the GameCube, but they definitely like had more personality the further back you go. Whereas like they're kind of stock characters in New Horizons, which is unfortunate because like my absolute favorite villager ever is Hopper, and I got Hopper on my island as soon as I could. I like sought him out to have him on my island. Um because I had him in New Leaf and I loved him. He was my absolute favorite and he still is. But like when I got him in New Horizons, he didn't feel like the same character. And it made me a little sad.
No, like I think my favorite in New Leaf was Punchy
Ooh.
in my village. And then like he did feel like a completely different person in New Horizons for the most part.
It's a really sad conundrum. Because
Also like um I mean like when I think of iconic new or Animal Crossing stuff, like I remember so many like dream towns you could go to in New Leaf.
oh yeah.
And like there were entire like horror stories and creepypastas told through those things, and that never happened with that was never able to like really be done with New Horizons.
Yeah. I know people tried, but like it never carried the same effect.
Hmm.
Like even now I still feel like some of the New Leaf ones are very unsettling. But like the stuff in New Horizons just didn't really hit the same. And I think part of that is probably because of the, like, I think it's partially a graphics thing. Partially. Like, the other part of it is that, like,
Yeah, it's both time and medium, and like the execution just couldn't be done the same.
yeah, I think a major part of it is that when it came to like New Leaf, there were a lot of restrictions because of the way that the game worked. Like it didn't have all of the cool customization stuff that New Horizons does. So they had to make do with what they had, and it made it a little bit creepier because people were getting really creative with what they had available to them.
Mm-hmm.
I I feel strange.
Strange how?
Strange in that like I literally dreamed about this, about like being a like big titty anime girl VTuber, and here I am actually doing it as like for fun. Very weird.
You just live in the dream, I guess.
Literally. Oh yeah, the pixel smoothing like it sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, and that like I kind of wish there were options to turn it off, like if you wanted to. Because like I feel like pixel smoothing for custom designs should be an opt-in and not necessarily a default.
Yeah, the smoothing ruined a lot of mine. Like I tried to port over like my old town flag, well not port, but like design
Mm-hmm.
again, and like oh my god, it looks so bad.
Yeah. I guess I got lucky because I decided to use like I basically like when I play Animal Crossing, I've used the same town name and town flag and town tune for basically every save I've ever had across every platform. So my GameCube has the same name as my as New Leaf and as New Horizons. Um,
hmm
and so like I guess I got lucky with the theme that I decided to go with because it is just King Dedede's symbol, like the peace sign symbol. So that was just like it wasn't that hard to switch it over. I will say though, something that was very funny. I can't remember if I committed to doing this on New Horizons, but um the GameCube version and New Leaf had like a very specific character limit for town names. Um and I had tried to name mine Dreamland, like Kirby, at the time, and the character limit was a character too short, so it ended up always being Dreamland. So when I got to New Horizons and it was like, oh well, the character limit's been extended, I was like, do I keep it Dreamland? It's been Dreamland on the GameCube and on my 3DS for so many years. I mean, my elbows popped.
Elbows.
I need a drink. I need to find where my drink went. And not this one.
Soda!
Oh wait, I have a Sprite right here.
I knew it.
The lid. Not me drinking with two hands.
It would be really cool if they come back and do something like that, Smithy.
Yeah, I agree.
And I mean, I guess it's not out of the question considering like that the entire like Mario Kart 8 like bonus tracks came out of nowhere.
What the fuck is happening with my hands? I need to emphasize I'm not moving.
Do you have them in dim light?
I have them on my hips.
Well, stop having eldritch hips. Cackles nefariously.
Oh! You know what? You know what?
What?
Where is... Give me 1 second to get this working again. Oh, I'm sitting on the table. I'm sitting on my DVDs. No! Where? Oh, there it is. There it goes. Oh! Oh! No, Jason! There we go. Oh! Oh no! I'm blue!
Dabba dee dabba die. Smithy is out here hardcore splat gaming.
I became a ghost! Aoni mode for horror talk. By the way, uh, you showed me that Aoni live 2D model. I was going to say, uh, if you ever want to use that, like if like anytime you like come on stream, if you want to use that, that would be so fun for like collab stuff. I think I'm a little big on the couch. Maybe I need to scale down a little.
Yeah, a goblin's head would never be above the back of the couch.
Okay, I'm down here now. Oh wait. No. More like this. Chucky's bigger than I am. That's not fair. What the
Isn't
fuck?
Chucky like fairly large anyway?
Yeah, he's like he's the size of a 4-year-old. Like canonically, they're like the Chucky doll is supposed to be the size of a real child, um, because they're intended to be like playmates for children.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, the doll is actually pretty big.
Well, in that case, I think it is fair.
This is just reminding me of when the time that I like used console commands to make Cicero like super small.
Pocket Ciceros.
I put Cicero in my pocket and I carry him with me so that when I get to a bridge, I can chuck him off. Humble Cicero does not want to be thrown from Bard's Leap. Ugh. If I can guarantee that Skyrim will. Whoa. If I can guarantee that Skyrim will work, I should stream it with that mod that I have sometime. Oh. My friend Jason? My friend Jason Voorhees? Ugh. I wish I could show my Animal Crossing village on stream, but like, I don't have the stuff to like screen capture my Switch. And I don't know if you can screen capture a Switch Lite.
Yeah, those don't have the stands with the USB ports, do they?
Nope. Well, I mean, you can technically put it on one, but I don't know how well it actually works.
I mean,
Like,
if it goes in the stand, because like you plug a capture card into the USB ports, don't you?
um, I I don't know. My chair keeps swiveling while I'm trying to like do funny motions. It won't. My chair keeps swiveling, so my camera is not lined up for me to pat Jason on the head. Who's sending the? Oh, sorry. I just now checked DMs and saw that character with the two antennas.
Yeah, Laharl, his personality and design are both great. Those things like react to his emotions as well.
I love that. I love when that happens.
Like he gets angry and they stand up super straight. It's great. Both for the portrait and sprite work. They were really thoughtful
Ooh.
about it.
uh, I don't know what that line is right there. Like, there's just this line here,
Uh, that is the blue.
and it's clearly something. It's the blue. That's that blue they put in berries that makes them fuck.
What?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you what that was supposed to mean.
What do you mean? You're the one that said it!
Listen, sometimes my mouth speaks without my brain. Oh my goodness.
Fair enough. It's the blue that makes the berries fuck.
Yeah, there we go. That's what it was supposed to be. My brain did not remember that full quote. That's pussy, babe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Tears in my eyes for real. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that I definitely did not did not quote that correctly. Hold on, I can find the actual post because it's on my not safe for work. What's the pink they put in lemonade that makes it so poppin'? That's Pussy Babe. Except I edited it to say computers. What's the pink they put in computers? You know what? I miss when computers had like colorful ports. I'm gonna be straight up. I think computers like need their colors. They're like tropical birds. A computer is a tropical bird to me.
I feel like things in general need more colors.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I see a newer model car, it's like
Oh,
gray or
yeah.
black.
Hate it.
Every computer or like phone is some sort of gray or black.
And like when things do have color, it's always like gamer green. I get for computers specifically, I guess.
Well, that's because like Nvidia has the market cornered on gamer green things.
Sad. You either get gamer green or you get like the whole rainbow and you don't get a choice. I do appreciate though that Razer lets you customize the colors of your stuff. Um like I have a Razer laptop and then a Razer keypad that I like a lot, and
Mhm.
like there's nothing I've enjoyed more than like programming what does what thing to and changes to what color. My I have it turned off right now, but my keypad specifically has like sound sensitivity, so it changes color based on like pitches. So like I like watching it light up while I listen to music. It's very distracting, but I love it. I think more people need to draw the ponies from My Little Pony as like centaurs. Equestria girls could have been really cool if they were centaurs instead. I don't know why I thought of that.
Okay. Question. Do you mean centaurs like the humankind, or centaurs where they have the bonus legs but they're also hoof style and they mantis with them?
Huh? What?
Okay.
Wait.
Are you familiar with like mantis pose?
What, like praying mantises? Like with the
Okay, so
what? Wait.
I'm not sure if this is still a thing, but back when I was a brony, like people really liked when ponies did the mantis like pose, and that's when they were like up on their hind legs and their front ones go like up and then down. You know?
Oh, like.
Yeah,
that's
yeah, like that.
that's when they're
And
standing
like
up.
there was, yeah, and like there was a, I'm not sure if it's still a thing, but there was at one point a lot of art of like centaur ponies, except it was just the front half of a pony on the back half of a pony.
What?
And it had like, it just, they just had mantis
What?
arms.
I don't know that I like that. That's like that's not a pony anymore. That's a bug. That's a bug.
It,
I, th- that's a bug.
it,
I meant like the human kind because I was thinking of Equestria girls, but hold on. Let me. I have to get this loaf of bread off my desk to get my tablet out.
you just have a loaf of bread on your desk?
Yeah, I bought it and still haven't taken it out of the bag from the gas station. So it's just in a bag. You can see me fiddling with it.
Percy, I think bread goes in the kitchen.
I know it does. To be fair, I bought it when I was having a horrific migraine, and so I brought it into my room to have in case I got sick again, because I got very sick when I had my
Ah,
migraine.
that's fair.
But it does go in the kitchen. I'm not sick anymore. Uh, can I say something and you're gonna be like, "What?"
Maybe?
may, 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 may I crank my hog?
Why are you asking me that?
Do you like my hog?
What do you have? What are you?
It's a
Well, I mean,
pig.
it's obviously a hog, but
It's a pig.
is it a toy or
It's a
like?
toy. Yeah, it's a toy. It's a pig toy. I think it's supposed to be a dog toy, but it oinks. It's literally a
That's pretty
pig.
cool.
But I've literally been saving that joke for like a week.
That's pretty cool. I like how like hog-ish it sounds.
When I bought this thing, because my mom, okay, I was at the store with my mom when I bought it, and she got one first. She saw it before I did, and she ran past me to go grab one out of the bin because they had a big bin of them. And she grabbed one And I turned around and I saw what she was grabbing because it wasn't just a bin full of like pigs, it was also had those screaming chickens. And she grabbed one and I
Mhm.
looked at her and I went, "No." And she started oinking the hog at me. And it was in that moment I knew I needed one myself. So she ended up buying one for her and I got one for me. It was pretty funny. Her dogs do not like it though. They were not
Aw,
happy with it. My kitten doesn't like it either. The other cats aren't phased, but the kitten doesn't like it.
the hog haters.
Hog haters! Do 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 do. What is all this cord on my desk?
That's the computer spaghetti.
What is the spaghetti go? Ah! Well, I'm not opening that Sprite for a minute.
What did you drop?
I dropped my Sprite.
Ooh, food on the floor again.
Ah! It doesn't count as food on the floor because it didn't spill.
Hmm.
A,
Fair.
a technicality? Oh, I am so frustrated with my job right now because my boss has had me photographing like um collectors knives for the website, but um
Mhm.
specifically these are collectors knives that come with a collectible uh die cast model car, but I'm not allowed to take them out of the box and I'm so sad. What is happening?
Can you repeat that? It didn't come through on
Aw.
Discord. Something about cars.
My my boss has had me taking pictures of collectible knives for the website to put up for sale, and uh the ones that I've been working on most recently are knives that come with a collectible die cast model car. And I'm so super sad that I am not allowed to take them out of the box to look at them.
Take them out of the box anyway, and then be very careful about putting them back in.
I've thought about it. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now I can get in front of the screen while I draw. Point. Point.
The drawing time.
Oh! Let's see. Do I want to open something or do I want to draw something new? Where's my stylus? Where did that go? Found it. Oh, I closed the program that makes my stylus actually work. No! Hold on, I'm gonna look at something. Wiggling! Hmm. I think the pig is interrupting my camera. I need to set it somewhere else, I suppose. Oh. I was going to draw an Equestria Girls Centaur, but I don't remember what that art style looks like.
It's got
They have, like, the point
it's
face.
got a very flash animation style.
I know they had, like... Oh no! Oh no! There was one that looked like this. I swear. I'm not doing her justice. I am so sorry. And then she had like oh, that's not it at all. And then they had like pony proportions. Oh, I don't know about that one.
I mean, doing it purely from memory, this is not too bad.
I haven't seen My Little Pony in like years. The front legs are too big. The back legs are too small. Uh,
Front heavy.
something like that, you know.
I mean, I guess you have all the defining features that make Applejack Applejack.
I couldn't remember what she looked like. Oh wait, there's like an apple. I'm not good at drawing horses to begin with, so like, and I will say, My Little Pony did not make it any easier to learn to draw the horse shape. Joe's good at drawing horses.
I firmly believe that in order to draw a good horse, you need to make a deal with the horse devil to be granted such power. No mere
Puff.
mortal can simply draw a Hans.
I agree. Oh. Did that pick up on my mic?
What the awe?
The sound before it, I opened that sprite.
No.
Oh. Having trouble drawing a circle. It's just one of those nights.
Yeah, I tried doodling earlier and it's just not coming together. Well, not doodling, but trying to work on my thing and it wasn't coming together. So I'm chilling. I'm watching the master at work. And I'm chatting.
Oh, very off model. Uh-oh. Let's try that one again. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I saw that! That shit's so cool!
That's the one with the two axes, right?
Yes!
Ooh.
Something's not right here.
Goblin. Well, goodbye most of the goblin.
I something's not feeling right. Like
It's
everything
rewind time.
everything feels very off model, and I can't figure out why. Oh, they are? Oh, wait, yeah, I saw that. Oh, wait. I need Comic Sans for this. Where's my Comic Sans?
Well, if there was any quote to draw from tonight, I guess that would be the one.
I can't think of anything else that would be. Well, not that I can't think of anything else. I can't remember anything else that tickled me as much. Why did I even say that? What was that in response to? I don't remember.
We were talking about the line above your head, I think.
Oh!
And I was like, that's the blue.
I remember now. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to call it a night because it is almost 11:30 and I need to wind down for bed. But this was a lot of fun.
Okay.
I had so much fun playing with
Yeah.
this model.
You got to show it off, you got to move around a bunch.
I'm gonna end up being known as a fucking shapeshifter VTuber who never has one consistent model. Alrighty. Good night, Smithy. I'm glad you got to hang out and see all the antics. Have a good night.